Okay. Give us the up finger. That's finger up. Volume.
This is Haley, and it's time for the grind.
You gotta be louder.
No.
You're so quiet.
It's time for the grind. This is Haley, and it's time for the grind.
Then you look up.
Good morning, Lincoln County High School. It is Tuesday, January 15th, 2013. I'm Mike.
And I'm Miss McComas.
And it's time for your morning announcements. Actually, not much has changed since yesterday. We're looking at those Gear Up surveys. We've got 80% of the ones from students are done. That means the other 20% of you guys have to get them in. But only about 50% of the parents have been completed. So please, get your parents to fill those out. You can go to the counselor's office, pick up a paper copy, but you got to get those done. Can't lose that funding, guys.
Your parents can also access this survey through the Edline website because that's where I went to fill mine out as a parent.
Yep.
That's the easiest.
Also, you get 50 pesos. 50 wonderful pesos. Secondly, Loveograms. I know we've been talking about them for a while. You can see Haley or Tabitha for them. These are very important. If you want to get that message out, they're going to be published in the Panther Post. So what they do is you buy one, you get a little slip, you fill it out, you give it back to them, and they go in the Panther Post when it comes out for that special Valentine's Day episode. Or not episode, issue.
Issue.
Sorry, my brain's wrapped around TV stuff. Sorry. A rep from WVU Tech will be here this Thursday during homeroom. So if you're interested in seeing that gentleman, make arrangements with the counselors in the counselor's office. Also, while we're talking about selling things, now we don't have one here today, but tomorrow Miss Kuntz is going to come on, and she's going to a special announcement or a special thing. They're selling bracelets for the soccer team to raise money. They are really cool, like little chainmail type bracelets, and she'll be on tomorrow to talk about that a little bit more. Definitely want to look out for that episode. She has promised me something very special and very spectacular. Carrie Smith. Oh, thank you. Miss Smith is collecting bottle caps. If you have bottle caps, please bring them into Miss Smith. She loves those things because actually they go to a very good cause, kidney dialysis treatment. So we're going to put out some containers, but until then, bring them to Miss Carrie Smith in the counselor's office, please. Now, before we get into the just a minute exercise, we are going to have a very special segment today. It is the very first Daily Grind fashion show. Oh, that wasn't very. Let's try that again.
Okay.
Fashion show. Yeah. Today's topic and for fashion is appropriate or inappropriate headwear. I know it sounds boring, people, but let's bring on our first model. Miss Katie, step on up, please. Now, Miss Katie is wearing a very fashionable hard hat. Now, this hard hat, you can easily find it down in the CTE wing. It's durable construction. Look, it even kept her from getting a concussion once. But, is this appropriate or not?
No.
No. It's appropriate down in the CTE wing in the classroom, but out here and walking up and down the hallway every day, not at all, guys. So you might want to check that out. Let's bring on our next model. Katie, thank you. Here we've got Sarah. Sarah's wearing a very cool hoodie. Uh-oh. Let's take the hoodie off.
Because you're not allowed to wear the hood.
Not allowed to wear hoodies. Oh, and lo and behold, look what she has. Earbuds. All right, once the hoodie's gone, it discloses her wonderful little iPod earbuds. That means that her electronics are out and
visible, so they can be confiscated whether or not they are plugged into anything.
Yeah.
Once they become visible, I get them.
Yeah, and you don't
really
that.
want them, but
that's
if I
gross.
see them, I can get them. Yeah.
You got like
Disgusting.
earwax and nastiness on. We don't want those things. So please, just keep them put away.
And keep your hood down.
Keep your hood down. Next up, Miss Haley. She's wearing a very fashionable Marshall sweatband. She's going the wrong way. You gotta step that way. The opposite way. All right. She is wearing a wonderful Marshall hoodie, or not hoodie, excuse me, headband.
Headband.
I know. I'm sorry. Long day. Look at that. Now, she is wearing it in the inappropriate way. Now, there are two ways that you can do this. If it's holding hair back to keep it out of your face, like a haired band, that's perfectly fine. Other than that, you didn't really have to jump out. We can edit that point.
Do I have to do it?
Yeah. Or, as I'll wait till you get out here.
The
I'll
way
pause.
she was wearing it is like a bandana, and even though it's not a bandana,
I'm
it
gonna
is
cut
being
this part
worn.
out,
Oh,
because she's not on camera.
oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait till she
Okay.
pops back in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I look like an idiot.
All right, now pop back in here. Boom. Now, as
Back in.
as Katie's in here, she's wearing it in the appropriate fashion because it's holding hair back, not down over the face, holding it back. Yay, Miss.
It's way different than it was earlier.
Yeah, she doesn't know where to stand, and I'm gonna leave all this in here so she gets embarrassed. She's giving me.
Embarrassed anymore.
She doesn't get embarrassed anymore. Thank you, Miss Katie. Now, next up, we have Miss Olivia wearing this wonderful little retro Chicago Bulls. Oh my! Did I say Chicago Bills?
You did.
Oh man, Chicago Bulls snapback. Now, there are signs at the front of the building everywhere you go that say what?
No hats.
No hats. You got to take them off. It doesn't matter if the bell rings. At the end of the day, if you're in the building, anytime, hats off. Thank you, Miss Olivia. Now, for the appropriate side, come on up, Miss Katie. Look at this. She's wearing one of those plastic whatchamacallits.
Headbands.
I'm not a girl. I don't wear these things.
To hold her hair back.
To hold her hair back. I have no hair to hold back.
That would hold back your hair, though.
I don't have much hair.
Oh, you could do it. You just slide those teeth right in. Pull it
Gel,
right back.
just tons and gobs of gel. Hold it like concrete. You call me the situation, the messed up situation. I'm sorry, that was horrible. But anyway, this is an appropriate look, and we're going with that. She's disappearing stage wrong side, but anyway, that's okay. The only thing left is what? Beanies.
Right. The knit beanies that the girls have been wearing, they kind of sit on the backs of your head. You can't wear those either. And none of these are approved to be worn except what Katie had, Katie number 2, Katie number 1, after she adjusted what Haley was wearing. Because the way Haley had it on, she was wearing it as if it were a bandana, even though it's not a bandana. So the material doesn't matter. It's the method in which you are wearing it. All of the information about your dress code, which includes headgear, is in your student handbook on page 10. So refer to this if you haven't read it, because if you wear these things and you are asked to remove them and you do not, then you will be disciplined by Mr. Christian or myself. And no administrator has given permission for anything to be worn other than what you saw Katie number 2 wearing to hold her hair back.
Okay.
And Katie number 1 when she adjusted it to hold her hair back.
That gets a little confusing. Katie 1, Katie 2.
I know,
You
well,
got- that's okay.
Sorry about
that.
Deal with it.
The short of it is, guys, is we don't want to take your stuff. We don't want to write you up. We don't want to. It's in the handbook. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know, whether you agree with it or not, those are the rules. So abide by them. All right, that's all I have for today. You have
That's all I
anything?
have.
All right, guys, get ready for your just a minute exercise. The jam exercise.
We need to do one of those in here.
Bye. Cut it off.
Hi, I'm Kaylee, and this is Summer Lincoln County Color Guard doing our minute. And here are our moves. Side arm punches. Second move is you're going to reach for the stars. Third, you're going to kick, and if you kick, you might need to turn to the side. And as you kick, you bring your leg up a little more each time. Third, you're going to do the Cupid shuffle in a circle, like so. Fourth, you're just going to bring your arms up and right back down. And after that one, we're going to recycle those. So get ready.
Alright, Panthers, don't forget to follow us up on our YouTube page or tweet at us at LCHS Proud. And remember, don't use your cell phones during the school day.